Welcome back, this is Jack. Let's get started. We are going into Final Fantasy VII. And for those who are watching this YouTube recording later, this is also being done during a stream, so I will be addressing things a little differently depending on what's going on. The District Playhouse is also home to the popular theater production Loveless, which is actually a big deal in Final Fantasy VII lore.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Not disturb.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
I'm always a fan of how they do that with some characters. They'll
How much farther do we have to go?
yeah,
Not
that overweight
far.
character is always complaining about not having food.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
Yeah, when everything's already falling apart, let's plant another
Sure
bomb.
told those doors.
Let that be a lesson
get out
to
of
anything
here.
that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
Your
Your fears, your worries,
I really should be
Your
focusing on
concerns?
this.
and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home!
So, when this game was being announced and all that stuff, and then its official date, release date, and all that stuff, someone made a great point. Said, "Yeah, now's a great time to
We'll
release
split
a
up
game
and shoot
about
for the last train home.
eco-terrorism
Regroup
fighting a
Got
mega
it.
Later,
corporation."
Dan.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it. for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I'll go ahead and... You can set materia and armor through materia and equipment. Press triangle. Yeah. Just set materia, and then I have another slot, healing materia. There we go. You just said to go allows you to use new spells and abilities. Cool.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
I'm coming in here for something else. Hang on, I think what's under systems? Yeah, DLC. When I was messing around earlier trying to get a recording of the... There we go, I got 3 new summons too. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough space on my equipment to do it. I'd have to take the healing materia off. No, actually, it's not even letting me doing it there, so... that's interesting. I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can be set to a weapon's material slot. When facing an enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set summoning material will begin to stir, and the summoning gauge will appear. Let me check again now that it's done its little... I'm gonna remove this one. Yeah, it's just those 2. Alright, maybe I just can't put it in yet. Or maybe it activates on that. Damn it! So, bit of lore for you, unless they've changed it, which they probably have. Midgard is actually basically 2 Midgards. You have the top...
Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Midgard's effectively 2 cities. You have the top portion, which is like the top of the pizza place, what they call it sometimes. And it's where all the rich and successful people live, pretty much. The people who run like the Mako facilities, the people who own the stores, or high managers. And then there's people who live at the bottom of the pizza plate, or underneath the pizza plate, and they're called the slums. That's everyone else. You want a good example of it?
Station's intact.
You can actually watch movies on Total Recall that show an example of the 2 different societies. The remake Total Recall. Begin to glimpse of Sephiroth. Interesting.
It couldn't be. But then...
Sorry. So this is already a lot more of... Wow, they made Sephiroth tall. more of Cloud's backstory than we did in the original game. They didn't really introduce almost anything about him until like the end of the first disc. The idea that there was something off about him wasn't introduced until really the somewhere in the second disc.
Wait.
I do appreciate this story-wise, but just him doing the weird stumbling is annoying.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly, silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading from despair. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry. It's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Curious what holds that sword in place.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Rule of thumb when playing games, always check the direction they're not facing you. Alright, looks like it's just 3. Wait, hang on. Okay, there's more to bring. So I'm replaying a little bit of Resident Evil 3 on my own, trying to find some of the dolls just to see where they were and stuff. I've got a guide up for cheap.
I hope whoever did this is happy.
And the first one you would have missed entirely if you had followed the game.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
When you first meet Carlos,
have caused numerous ongoing fires.
you're like already in the subway and they're like, okay, go this way. And you're like, yeah, I gotta turn around and go the other
It is
way.
not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of
what a
the
mess.
Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Do what you like. I'm taking the kids to safety.
Is this the way I came? I think it is. No. Oh, there is a chest.
Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
Yay, 3 potions. Yeah, just with that little cutscene alone, with just them showing Sephiroth already, really makes me feel like this game is gonna be a lot more about it story driven and just the JRPG element of the grind, which makes me very interested.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
There's something purple there I want.
They better catch the bastards who did this.
Damn it. There was something purple on the ground I wanted. They can't see it.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Oh, God. I'll explain that in a
Look,
second.
I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
Interesting. They're giving her a lot more introduction than they have previously.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
I'm guessing they're about to be
Are you
possessed.
blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
You can't win. Proceeds to annihilate the squad.
Not bad.
Alright, let's see if I can go back this way this time. Stop! Oh, good. I can't. What is this? Oh, I gotta wait for the fight. Okay, that was me. What did I ever do to you? Get off me!
So long.
I missed again. Guardron's too mobile.
You're done. No holding back. Enough.
I do enjoy how he has like
Was
two
never in
distinct
doubt.
fighting styles. What is this? An HP up material. Okay, so it just gives me bonus health. Alright. So all that for a support material, which I'm okay with. So let me go ahead and do that.
Are instructed to
Because I can just use
If you need to access the train
Speaking of which, I
station,
need to
please
do
take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested.
Now, I don't know which way I was actually supposed to go. I just decided to go this way because I knew that purple thing was on the ground. Oh, I'm supposed to go after her because there's the compass rose that kind of tells you where to go.
Emergency operations center. An
there's a
evacuation
chest.
order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the
Wonder if it's a chesty
vicinity of
chest.
the Sector 8 expressway. You are advised to vacate the area
High potion.
immediately.
It was a chesty chest.
The explosions at the reactor
That bastard
have
couldn't have
caused
gotten
numerous
far!
ongoing
Stay
fires.
alert!
Many
Want to
homes
stick
are
around
at
here?
risk. It
I
is
don't
not
want it
safe
to.
to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert.
Now, it's pretty safe to assume that
An evacuation order has
you know,
been
happens when you
issued to
assume,
the occupants of buildings in
that
vicinity of the Sector 8
it's telling me
expressway.
I need to go this way.
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious!
Gonna have to find a way around.
The explosions
Trying
at
to
the
find a way
reactor
around.
have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
That the Sephiroth we're seeing, he's good. Oh, there's another purple.
Sector 8 Unit 4, we have eyes on the target.
That the Sephiroth we're seeing is a version of him that is part of the clan. Spoiler alert. If you've seen Advent Children, you probably... I'm going off of Final Fantasy VII original lore, so there's no telling how much is real. An Orb of Deadly Dodge. That's a new one. Okay, so basically when I dodge, I also move into an attack. That's cool. I think I'll stick with what I've got.
Just give it up! No run! Take
Time to burn. Let's do this. Get ready.
I really don't like fighting dogs.
Target sighted!
Not because they're durable or anything, just because I don't like dogs. Unless they're dogs and others, I'm more okay with
On standby!
Prompt compliance with officers instructions.
You're clear with engage! Advised! Target is headed for the station!
No, I'm not. I'm just standing right here.
For the safety
Not what I wanted to
Prompt compliance with officers instructions is advised.
do. Like I got both of that attack.
You're done. I'll end this.
Enemy combatants, you are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and
Yes, I know I have a limit break, but I have a feeling we need it.
Ground forces engaging target in Cotton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
So, my only,
Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
my only thought is what there's...
For the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
So my only thought I could have with, like, their tactics at this point would have to be,
But the rooftops look clear.
would be is to try to herd him
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
herd him into a specific location.
Close call.
Like you see him just taking out unit after unit after unit and not slowing down. So either send countless bodies or stall him until you can get a more powerful asset in place. Mind you, it's probably a bad idea to... Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted. Yay! There we go. Unless they changed it, Materia level up with you. It gets its own AP, or its own experience points. They call it AP, I think it is. As you power it up, and then it'll just get more and more powerful. Fire up becomes fire up. Fire becomes fire up. Fire go. Unless they change the names. And then eventually, once you get it to the final tier, it'll duplicate.
Don't underestimate him.
Shield front!
Oh, so that's what that did. It actually pulled me into me.
Back off! Ready when you are.
Alright.
Calling fire. That it?
I see him!
Was never in doubt.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area.
Well, at best, you'd only be able to corral him in a certain direction.
All units.
Nope, okay, I was checking to see if it was going to say, hey, just jump over the side. Because all I'm fighting is security officers. This is the capital of the Shinra forces. They should have at least, soldier class 1 and 2 and all that good stuff.
Burn.
He's here!
Before I get into my next little fight, I'll heal.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Calling fire. You're mine. Burn. Let's finish this. That it?
Just the damage difference. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, green and purple, that's the colors of the material. They even changed that. That's kind of cool. Or kind of pinkish purple.
End of the life, punk!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
See, the problem with this strategy is, yeah, he's blocked in. But consider that you guys can't open up completely to hit your own head. Alright, hang on. Oh, I'm out of that.
Calling fire. Right.
this is a stun.
Time to burn.
Didn't do what I wanted it to do, but it's okay. I actually should be waiting until he's about to attack and dodging out of the way.
Do your worst.
Actually, I should be able to block him. Blocking doesn't seem to do anything, so I better not do that. Just set him on fire and hope for the stab.
Need a light.
Yep.
You're mine.
That's what I'm doing.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Mako. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect.
I'm kind of curious how Barret fit
Your
through there.
understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Hope the others made it.
Stop that right now!
Cramped.
Can't believe I'm excited to see the
Hey, got a sec?
perpetrators.
Just leave me alone,
You're,
alright?
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Why don't you learn to take
Wow.
a hint, buddy?
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected
You
too.
mentioned invisible
Shinra
enemies
wouldn't
back
let that
there,
happen.
right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Which is not how I describe him. Everybody just gets
What
out
kind
his
of
way.
maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone
Yes.
knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
With a giant
Biden.
Gatling gun.
Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A
Giant
message to
Gatling
the
gun for an
bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I'm about to get philosophical on you guys, and I do apologize for that.
Time for a little nap.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
So, apologies for just a quick second. The way he was talking just then, Barret, and talking to the Shinra middle executives and all that stuff, it kind of gave me a feeling of actually Malcolm X, of all things. Malcolm X and a handful of other things about it. I probably didn't need to use those. The idea... I can't even, like, put my finger on it.
Let's get this
I'll
out
get
of
to
the
that
way.
in a second.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Dude, him taking off those sunglasses felt intense.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
But, real fast. Like, because and even a little bit of MLK, because MLK talked about the inaction of centrists and all that stuff, and that's what those middle managers were. They were effectively the people who say, hey, we want change, we want good things, but we don't want to actually change things, kind of approach. But,
Hey! Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
can't wait till we get to the point where this doesn't feel like a giant tutorial.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
And so you can get paid. Alright. Gotta do this part.
Not long now, honey.
Thanks for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, subscribe, and share, and take care of yourself during this quarantine. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, all that good stuff. Take care.